Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Rogue Trader playthrough where we are currently still finishing off the Looking for Trouble mission, which in this system, I can't remember what system we're on, but we're in doing the Starport at the moment. We've landed on Ricad Minoris, and we are basically trying to get our way through to speak to the governor. We've also met up with this tech priest, who... well, we'll see what happens. I know what happens. If you've watched me Alpha, you know what happens with him. But, you know, we'll see. So for now, we're keeping exploring. Hopefully, we're going to meet the governor shortly. Oh, what's this? A temple door. Does not budge.
Blessed be the roads that we take.
Ooh, good. I need to open that. Let's try and open it with tech.
The Emperor favors me today.
Apparently I didn't. I love how buffed up she is now. There are marks of recent combat everywhere. Oh dear. Oh.
What deeds await us?
Whoa. Let's go disarm that.
Pay attention.
Failed. And some goods. Right, we go. We do have a guard with us as well, who is technically leading the way.
I go where the whispers lead.
The Emperor protects, or apparently not at the moment. Sorry, I can't say that. That would be blasphemy, wouldn't it? Oh, looks like I missed somebody to loot there. Oh, let's come back this way. Oh! Ah! What a surprise! The guy I was following was ambushed. You arrived at your destination. Now die for Aurora. Oh, now that's interesting. That's the same person they were talking about in the prison. Sorry, just moving people back to start with. Ooh, he can actually go right forward. Argenta can go there because she'll be able to shoot for all of them. No, I won't. No, Cassie can go forward as well because she's quite good forward with her little stare. There we go. Nice. Oh, but we get a second shot with our lovely bolter.
This is unacceptable. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Still does. Do you think he's going to panic now that we've just shredded some of his mates? Ow, you have flamethrower! Let's buff all of my all of us.
Request approved. As the tactical imperative dictates.
Try and take out Flame Boy. Oh, we didn't kill him.
Oh, my ears are ringing. A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent. One fewer target.
Nice and easy.
It will be done.
There we go. Sorry, a bit coffee at the moment. I'm trying to mute myself before I cough. I apologise when I don't. Let's put a few levels of clue on him. I mean, he's dead anyway.
But of course.
If we hit, he's dead anyway. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to save her little staff for the moment.
If only that were possible. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Give our
I'll do
gentleman a
it.
shot. That'll do. Okay. Come on, shoot right through and hit the other one. Ah, worth a try. If they all charge up onto the top of there, we're going to try and get Cassia forward and lidless stare them. I mean, I might still do that even if they stay down there.
Guided by faith. Doubt is for
Take
the
him
weak.
out.
Eradicated. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh.
Doubt is for the weak. Strike
That'll
is a
do.
prayer.
I'm gonna skip him this turn.
Follow my lead.
Abelard is gonna move to cover there. Oh, I moved too far forward. I gave him a chance to.
Anything else? What an
I'm trying to use the
unfortunate
lidless
turn
stare
of
too
fate.
much. Because it's great fun.
That is foolishness.
What does this do? Ah! Ah. I'm being a bit silly now, but ooh! I mean, I've got this battle, so.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
You can start moving forwards.
Step aside.
Okay.
The navigator is coming. Isn't this a
There we
job
go. I
well
just
done?
wanted to do that because it's just so much fun. Private Cameron Regis, your victory means nothing. Aurora will come for you, and even though she doesn't, none will escape the final dawn. What are these things? Aurora is the hidden truth. No one gets to see her face. But those who are loyal to her will stand at her side at the final hour of the final dawn that will consume all existence. Oh, so you're a traitor and led the convoy into an ambush. No. Your entire convoy's gone. I took that pup Camile's uniform. 6 months with the governor's underlings taught me their ways. I can pose as one of them. I can make sure you don't decide to turn around and fly home like the scum you are. Instead of walking straight into the ambush, the young man rasps. Don't let it go to your head that you took us down. My brethren are many. Okay, finish him. Flamethrower! Okay. I am quite glad we got a flamethrower. Hang on, in fact, right. You. Hand flamer. There we go. Because she should be aggressive and forwards a lot. Let's do the loot-de-loot.
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
Ooh, a stub carbine. It's not quite a
It is my
flamer.
destiny to traverse the unknown.
I thought it was a bigger flamer for a minute. Okay.
Onward.
There's only one outcome, Aurora's prophecy. Okay, we have more nut jobs. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Duty prevails.
Warning! Prevent recurring rebellions. So we've got a whole area to explore. Oh god, more rebels. Damn it.
All of you will bleed!
Okay.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the
Flamethrower
Emperor commands,
time!
I act.
Nice! I like my little
do
hand
it.
flamer guys.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ah. Oh, there are a few that side too.
Just a minor setback.
Eventually, I mean, in the alpha, she has a proper big ass flamer, and it's so much fun. Oh yes, you know what's
Give me
coming.
strength. Me, another foe painted black.
Not quite perfect, but it'll do.
Do not dare ask. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I'll do it.
Really? Well, that was useless.
Ugh, my ears are ringing. My place is at the fore. Reduce to
There
dust.
we go. One down.
I will do
Two
my
down.
duty. I took care of this one.
Eradicated.
On it. Was that you?
Really?
Or
Oh,
not
I
this
can't use that
Scryer's
now.
job?
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. My vow is to serve vital functions. Successfully terminated. Request denied.
Odd. Doesn't seem to be working. No, Cassia! Oh wow, she dodged quite nicely. Do nicely. We're getting there. Gonna have a few more hand flamers at the end of this. Oop.
Are you a traitor or
Why did we move to the point where we'd hit our
As
own
the
character,
Emperor commands,
our own
I
ally?
act. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Oh, okay, so Revenant's not something I can activate. Ah.
At your beck and reduced to dust.
That was tasty. You know, I think I have a few hand flamers now. I'm not sure how many of my characters can actually use them.
I'd rather not.
That is not my destiny.
My competencies are not that universal.
Nope, that's fine.
If such is the Emperor's will.
So shall it be.
Okay, I mean, I'm not sure where we're going. This feels like a little secrety place, so... Ooh, to a warehouse. This is interesting, because this is definitely... not where I'm meant to be going. Oh, okay. On our way across the road, in the throes of heretical insurgency, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that unfolded in the utility rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be a place where heretics assembled to perform grim and heretical acts. A large group of rebels stood frozen in patient expectation, or gaining. We took a closer look. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. Oh, it's another of these bloody things. They were dressed in shabby clothes of abject rabble, and spoke in coarse voices and had disagreeable faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. This was no gathering of loud blasphemers and bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, unintelligible remarks as they stood in a frozen circle. Their gazes were turned to the hulking structure in the centre of the room. The bulking power transformers, cogitators, and vox stations took up most of the space in the room. Against the back stood a structure. In the centre stood stood out oddly, an enormous lens. Peered into darkness, barely visible behind the closed ranks of insurgents of rusted barrels. The barrels, their contents, evidently flammable, had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at one of those barrels would cause... yeah, okay. What happened next? As if commanded by a grim, unforeseen force, the insurgents fell silent, and in a single movement stepped to the sides to make way. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretics' gazes were turned towards the metal structure, with a lens on top of it, standing tall in the middle of the circle of melting candles. Piles of books and unholy symbols were drawn on the floor. The structure flashed, a single sunray illuminating it. A sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the thick shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebel hands gripped the fallen man's shoulders and hair. Remember, brother, the last sunray you behold will be yours only, shared with no one else. Your holy final dawn, bellowed a nameless heretic's lone voice amid the silent crowd. By the action of someone's hands, the lens turned, and its focused ray struck the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man's harrowing scream shook the walls. Blow up the barrels! Blow up the barrels! Oh, and now we get to fight them. Okay, it would have been useful if we'd got to get all of us moved forwards, maybe?
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Good. Yeah, maybe charging forwards to take out the barrels was a bad idea. I mean, this is definitely interesting.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Grenade! Oh, I was hoping we'd blow up that. Never mind. Don't know what that'll do, but we are... Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose the boss lady. This is gonna be a hard fight, guys. I'm actually quite concerned here.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ooh, I might need to destroy the thingy. Like last time.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, we got one at least.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
What is this foreboding? I'm not so sure. Anything else?
Good shot. Whew. I mean, at least he's the right person to be getting them coming into melee with.
Brace yourself.
How did that not hurt their friend? That's right. Come closer and cluster up, please.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Insignificant value. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
No! God, this is gonna hurt. Oof.
Just a minor setback. Victory is imminent. No matter the cost. Indeed.
Go.
At your beck and call.
Switch back to the other one. Get a clue on them and shoot them. Good. Whew. This is still quite tasty, but we're doing better than I thought we were going to do. I was a bit worried to start with. We were going to get our butts absolutely killed. Absolutely kicked. But we're doing okay. I've said it now.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! As the Emperor commands, I act.
Worth trying.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Reload!
Faith without
Just trying to get
deeds
as close
is
as we can.
worthless.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
As the Emperor
That's
commands, but none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
If I may,
Okay, I'm not quite sure how I managed to shoot him through there, but I'm not gonna complain.
There is movement in the Imperium. Will do.
Oh, it's the second one there. I didn't realise. Ouch! Burny burn.
Running binary vital function successfully terminated. Request denied. Cogitation failed.
I'm fine. Everything is
Attack
fine.
sound approach.
Okay.
Blessed are those who sacrifice for
What
the
the
Imperium.
crap? What the hell? Was not there a minute ago. Argenta? You're just gonna say this in a very, very nice way. Kill it!
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say how fingerprints are all over this place.
I did it?
The symbols reek of a warp. Ooh, hey leg. Oop. Let's do a little more looting.
Do you see that?
Ooh.
I'd better
There be a
myself
safe.
through my service.
Hack for conjugate. Ah. Go to dispatches. Tell Harbingers we've intercepted the convoy. Go to missives. Heed the words of Harbinger Rewarder. Okay. So it looks like this might be something we would have needed to do long run anyway.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Okay, let's have a little more of a look around here.
Cast your eye there.
You know what? I think there's a few traps.
Never doubt me. The Emperor favors me today. Duty
A
prevails.
nice little
Yes?
stroll.
Wow. Yeah. Aww. Ah, so there were multiple ways in here. Get upstairs. There we go. So I have a feeling this was somewhere I was meant to be coming. I just...
Vigor, our emperor imbue us.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
I think I came in from the wrong direction, guys.
Can I fall back now?
Request.
Oh yeah, I should buff everybody's
Running
weaponry.
binary override.
Rejoice in battle. I'll do it.
All set up to defend the other way.
Why did I not foresee
Oh,
this?
why did I put everybody in a line?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around as duty demands.
That'll do very nicely.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And if I'm lucky... Ah, I did shoot through, but not enough.
Anything else? Farewell.
Is that all of them? Apparently not.
Follow my lead.
Don't actually have a clue where the last one of them is. Oh, here! Right next to us. I just couldn't see them. Okay. Right, hang on. Let's actually gear up. Right. Oh, but it just doesn't look half as cool. Not that looking cool is important, but that does look goddamn cool. But actually, I think that makes more sense on Idara. There we go. Ooh, some goods up there for us to try and access.
My success is an
Chainsword.
certainty.
She can have it to start with. I am technically good in melee, but I'm generally actually staying long with my current setup, so I've kind of set myself up completely wrong, but you know. Where am I actually meant to be going at the moment? Destroy the ancient cannon. Ah, here. This looks like the right place. So that was an entire side thing. Hello. An ancient cannon of impressive size. That's enough whining, folks. We won't be getting any more visitors. We've lopped the heads off all of them. And as for that coward, I gave her a true sight. myself. Where's she gonna go? Portly one gestures towards the redhead. Okay. Right. Now who's this? I'm new. They sent me to take over. Take over? Ha! We don't work shifts here. It's just us. We're in charge. Up and at 'em, folks. For Aurora and the final dawn. Oh well.
Fools! Or fall!
I will level you!
Oh, I was hoping Idara would...
Guided by faith.
Sorry, you know, Cassia would get to go first so I could little stare them all. I just killed somebody I didn't
Faith
even
without
realise was there.
deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
That'll do.
They who discern the future on the battlefield will do. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh well, if Cassie had gone first, I'd have had so much fun, but... I mean... No, there's really no point.
Another foe painted black.
Give Argenta another shot.
I'll do it.
Oh, unlucky.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. One fewer time.
There we go. Oh, we've got a few down behind us as well. It's fine. Everything is fine. Ooh, and a proper sniper. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay. Come on. Ha!
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. Request approved.
Buffing everybody up a bit.
The scriptural prognosis.
Come on, Pascal. You can do it. Oh, he kind of shot his pistol into a wall. There's still quite a few of them. I mean, this is obviously meant to be quite a big fight, but... Yeah, I'm not that worried at this point. I think we're doing okay. I've said it now. I mean, I've got a crippled arm still.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. I will not.
Bloody thing.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Oh.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. This is unacceptable. As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it. I refuse.
That worked nicely.
I know what is to come. Anything else? On it. Be gone.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Oh, god damn it, there's a trap there.
My place is at the
You're
fore.
going to keep going that way. I mean, there's a trap there, which is useful for me, because they can't get up to me, but at the same time... means he takes more damage if I hit him, which is highly likely. Oh! Jinxed myself there, didn't I? Oof. I mean, I might need to just set the trap off. Oh, hopefully they'll do it for me. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You guys want to get much closer together than that.
Was that you? Or...
Oh.
Me? Try to die with grace, at least.
Just set the goddamn trap off, I think. Abelard can keep moving. He's going to get into melee right up into this guy's face straight away.
I will do my duty.
Oh, I can actually... Nice. Giving myself a free shot's never a bad thing.
Significant value.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Oh, so
Cover
Dara's
me.
just going to charge through. Oh, okay, so it doesn't go off in combat. Okay.
Emperor, give
Unexpected.
me strength.
There we go. Oop, disarm. Examine the cannon. Constructed a long time ago. Destroyed the cannon. There we go. Which was our key thing. We still need to find the words for governor, I think. But that means we can actually get off the world.
I better myself through my
Right.
service.
Find out what's going on. Flamed rebellion starts, making traversing dangerous. Lord Captain must push through for Wanton City. Okay, and reach the command center. Fortified bunker. I think we're doing well here though. We're getting there. So these blind women people have obviously already seen the final dawn.
I failed. Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Okay, how about this guy up here? You can go here. Come on, be a nice sniper rifle. Sniping gloves. Not as good as my long las. You can get the tech use gloves. To the western coast, get downstairs. I think I've explored most of this area now. Yeah, I think it's just up here, so I think it's going to be to the western coast I want to do. Servium, okay.
The light of terror shines for us.
Oh. Some 10 people, children among them holding together in fear. Come to your senses, Arid. Look at what you've done to your own family. Take pity on us. Let us go. Stop. No, you tell me, what are you doing to these poor unfortunates? I am senior. My former name, Alid, is meaningless now. Oh, dear. You're torturing your own family. You've been ordered to save them. Whose lack of faith cannot grasp what it means to be saved. Aurora, whoever it is, has exploited your naivety. But all I wanted to do was save. There's no washing the blood from your hands. But you could at least let us go. What happens now? Your family may go, and so may you, but make sure I don't ever see you again. Okay, that worked. We actually managed to talk them out of it. Wow. Now, technically he was a heretic, so I probably should have killed him, but you know. Ooh, and we all leveled up from it.
Let's proceed. The Emperor favors me today.
Right, let's do the level up. Can I? No, not yet. Oh, character features. Until he adapts next round, target can't move. The attack also cripples the enemy. Yes. The target also provokes. Yes, that's really cool. Okay. So, daring breach. Guards over till 10 movements till the end of the turn. Oh, yes. Basically means he can bounce around like a madman. Yeah, we're doing the same one for that. The marksman gets 4 MP and their attacks don't spend MP. That's nice. I like that. Especially with how I'm planning on setting her up. Okay, so this is a leader. So the target deals extra damage. All negative effects immediately cleanse from a target. That sounds good. Giving my people more ability to move. Okay. Not sure if it was the best, but they all sounded interesting. I don't necessarily pay for ultimate meta. Okay, let's go into the command center. We've still got stuff to do here, inevitably, but I think getting into the command center seems like a good idea. Okay, talk to the governor. Let's see. Ooh.
The sooner we start.
Welcome to Red Minoris Command Center. Governor Medina. Fazil Ricardi, Emenda of Koronus, governor of this system. Welcome to my temporary headquarters. The man's gaze rests on Abelard. Wezeran? Governor Mendev, my greetings. I'm not seeing the convoy I sent to meet you. What happened? Have they failed to find and escort you? If that is so, I promise their punishment will be sifted severe. The convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor who was personally executed by me. That's an outrage. I will immediately give the order to change the procedure for personnel background checks. The slightest suspicion will be grounds for arrest. Lovely guy. Your lady, I guess they are in the middle of a rebellion. Your ladyship, before we proceed to discussing the subjects that are of interest to you, there is a question I feel compelled to ask. It was only recently that Lady Theodora was head of the House von Valentius. I have received no word of her death. How is it that you are now, rogue trader? Yep, that's all she needs to know. I claimed it. Rogue trader von Valentius. Slain, unthinkable. Please accept my deepest and most sincere condolences. Your ladyship, just tell me how I can be of help. I need crew member. You realize yourself are in a difficult situation, but my crew has sustained heavy losses. I must replenish it. I can offer several thousand heads of fine, obedient servants. However, I am sad to say that I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with the insurgency of the planet. I am sure you won't have to wait long. The rabble will soon be duly punished. Are you really so confident? Yeah. Is that so? I'd like to hear the reasons you're saying that. The insurgence is headed by a certain Aurora, a prophet who, according to her, possesses mystical powers. The rabble's usual superstitions. I am sure this Aurora is a flim-flammer muttering some doggerel, which their benighted followers think are magical spells. This does, of course, warrant his or her eventual burning in the furnace of penance. The insurgents talk of the final door. Another superstition. Yeah, listened into your people's communications. It's not much to go on, but it's actionable. I will order an audit of our equipment and see if there are any communication channels that are more closely monitored going forward. Let's change the subject. By all means. Yeah, is Henrik's here? I do, Mr. von Calix has left us for the hallowed however I say that. It's an ancient monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus, but I don't know what his goals are. Obviously, insurgents' movements have been observed in the monastery's vicinity, but I suppose that's too petty of a problem for an agent of the most holy Inquisition. Besides, I've already sent small reinforcements to the regions. The weapon the insurgents used to shoot down the shuttles over the city has been destroyed. Now nothing is preventing us from returning you to your ship. Returning your ship. If you wish to find them, Calix, you should go to the Cenobium of Mitech. Yeah. On behalf of the priesthood of Mars, I, Magos Hulman, am officially initiating my participation in the excursion. I must inspect the state of the relic and assure myself that it is under zero risk of falling into heretical hands. According to the catechism of the operations and maintenance, my tech brethren here were supposed to lock the monastery gates from the lay people and activate traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained magos should be involved in effecting these countermeasures. Are you Hanuman? Glad you're alive? Your perspective? According to the reports we have, Lodge's able Hanuman set off. Okay. He's not him, though. My name is Pascal, not Abel. I know nothing of him. What do you know of this Abel? I never met him in person. The esteemed Lodges supervised the work on Ricard Minus's Lex Mechanicus for many years. However, he rarely left his data chapel, and I never had the honour of making his acquaintance. I see. Governor Mendev, I intend to gather further information on the person calling himself Abel Hanuman. I entertained the possibility of it being an alias of my mentor, the Archmaker's Amanat. I would have suggested that you inspect the esteemed Lodge's sanctum, but it seems to have been destroyed by the rebels. We've removed several surviving data crypts from it, and connected them to cogitators at the command post. These might give you some information. I'd like to note your courage. The sergeant who managed to impress a person of such noble standing will be recommended a doubt. Tell about him. Voltigurus, traitor? Why, any family, however noble, has unworthy sign or two. That's all I want to discuss. Okay.
Something ominous lurks ahead.
So the starport is done. I didn't find out what's going on. But gleam the final door. Head to the monastery. Okay, and that, guys, is where we're going to leave it for now. Now we've talked to the governor. Need to think of a good name for this episode. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. And as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. That's Monsterbound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Oding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all.